I abused my career service at uni. I was just with them like 24/7, like, oh, check my cover letter, check my CV. So, yeah, applying online and praying mostly. Yeah.
I'm hoping to go into the legal field, but so far I've seen other things that have been brought to my attention. Like the year abroad that I thought that was really good, and I've always wanted to try something like that. Just in case I end up not going to the legal field.
Well, originally I was looking at graduate schemes, and then I came to think that maybe that wasn't for me, that I'd actually prefer to work for a smaller company. So I've been looking at more sort of small independent companies that are growing at the moment, just because I think my personality would fit in a lot better there.
So I would say only apply to jobs if you're actually passionate about them. If you're struggling to write the cover letter and find things to go in it, don't bother, because it's not actually the job that you want to do. It should be easy to write. You should have lots and lots of reasons about why that role would be for you.
Well, I do history, so there's no obvious sort of line of work history unless you're going to go into teaching history, that sort of thing. So I sort of need to be on the ball a little bit about what I want to do when I do graduate, and I think quite a lot of things you sort of have to do some sort of summer internship and work, so you don't essentially finish my third year and go, I don't know what the hell to do from now on.
So far, I don't actually really know what sector I want to get into, so right now I'm just focusing on the degree I have. So I did economics, so I'm just kind of looking at finance-y jobs, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I kind of want to apply to a company where they offer sort of like general positions for me to sort of understand where I want to be.
There's not many career paths that many people know straight up what they want to do. So if you're offered the opportunity to have a conversation with anyone, whoever it may be, whatever field it may be in, go and have the conversation, hear what they have to say, because there may be a lot of parts of it that you are unaware of. So you should always be willing to explore what everyone has to offer you, and then you can make more of an informed decision about what you want to do there on after.
I left university and didn't know what to get into for a bit, so I stayed in retail throughout and took higher and higher positions, so just tried to get as much experience as possible. So right now I'm a supervisor at Sainsbury's, and now looking to get away from sales and more back into my actual studies. The lesson I've learned is how to manage myself as well as manage others. I think that's an important role, because when you're dealing with a team, sometimes you need to take control of a team, and even though you're all equals, someone has to be there to upsell yourself and the team.
I think the main thing that new grads need to realize is that there are a lot of different options out there. Today, I mean, we all come from a variety of different backgrounds with a variety of different degrees. I think the most important thing is to analyze and to evaluate all the options that are available. Just because you did one degree doesn't mean that's what you have to do for the rest of your life. Look at what really interests you, look at what you're really passionate about, what you feel like you'll actually enjoy doing. Remember, you're still at the very early stages of your career, so you're not in dire need of a job right now. It's best to make a good, informative decision right now, rather than to kind of be hasty about it and to make a decision without putting too much thought into it and have that be your career for the rest of your lives.
Never stop hunting for jobs and opportunities for education.
I would advise them to really think of what they really want and try to get a lot of feedback on how to prepare for their CV, what kind of words they should use.
Start early.
I would just say don't give up. It's tough, but it's not impossible, and just keep doing it, and one day the door will be open.